How's it going, everybody? Deviant Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Regrowth. So, between last episode and this episode, I've been working on a lot of mutations here, trying to get all the things I need. Because, like I said, I want to make some cotton seeds, which require barley and dandelions. Dandelions being melons and sugar canes. And I already have the barley. The barley is right here. And I've got melons here and here. So what I'm trying to do is get that dandelion seed, basically. Get another set of these put together. But unfortunately, it keeps popping up with the melons. But eventually, these two will make either melons or dandelions. Those are the only choices. And I forgot to check in here, but you can actually, like, here's some melon seeds, for example. Oh, that's actually a pretty good seed. 222s. But in here, you can actually check the different seeds that you've been doing. So here's barley seeds, seeds and sugar cane will make barley seeds. Barley and sugar cane will make something I haven't made before. So you know what you kind of have still in the list. And I know that sugar cane itself can only be mixed with melons to make one thing. So melons and dandelions, those are the only options. So I'm just waiting for that to kind of go through. I just realized I probably have some sticks in here. I do. Whatever, doesn't matter. So also been let's see, yeah, it's actually better than my last melon seed. Slowly working on that stuff, but this is the only thing that I'm kind of on hold on for the moment. The other thing that I want to do is I have a quest down here because I've actually been working on seeds. So pumpkin seeds I've completed, gives me some delicious pumpkin pies. The other one is melon seeds I completed, which gives me some delicious melons. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Then I need, let's see, requires one other thing to be unlocked. So I guess I need this one to be unlocked to actually collect the reward for this. But anyway, it's like normal. If I detect it, it'll be ready for me whenever I get to. So I'm not too worried about that. Actually, this is a food item. I should put this with the rest of the food items here. And pumpkin pie. I'll play like that. All right. So other than that, waiting for this to, you know, cooperate. I also want to get some of these other things done. So where was it that I needed? On so many different boxes here. Here we are. So the soil, or not the soil, the compost bin, which should help with fertilization, that would actually be useful, and its essence. So I've already made this part, the essence seed. The second part of it is actually turn that into dust, and when I finish that, it should unlock this one, because this essence seems to be a breakthrough. So that will unlock this quest, and we can see if there's anything awesome in there. But I need to basically make some essence dust, 2 of it to be precise. But I already have everything ready for the next step, which is basically not this one, this one. I've decided instead of just making 1 compost bin, I'll make 2. I don't know how quick I'll fill one up, and I might as well just have them both going simultaneously. And then I need to make actually garden soil. So once you've gotten yourself enough compost in the compost bin, simply mix it with dirt to create garden soil, a much more fertile alternative to dirt, which can also be tilled into ideal farming situations. So this will be very useful for that. And I'm probably going to just put these, where should I put them? I got a lot of stuff going on over here. Maybe I'll put them back in here. So compost bin. Oh, interesting. So if I hover over it, it heightens what can be turned into compost. Yeah, so sticks can be turned into compost. Pretty much, it seems like all food items can be. You need, I guess, a certain amount before it gets turned into it. So I wonder how many sticks. That's 1 stick, 2 stick. Oh yeah, it takes time. 3 sticks? I don't know. It's not like, oh, is that actually, no, it's just showing you that it's actually doing stuff. Huh, interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just plop in some meat in there and the rest of the meat in here, because I've got pie and I've got bread. So I'm good for that. I don't really need the zombie meat. I don't know if the cooked one does any better. Does it tell you? Well, let's find out. Doesn't say uses for that. So I will say crucible furnace. Oh, is that fish food? I didn't know that. Learning things all the time, and then this just brings to biofood. So yeah, I can't figure out like what the best thing is for this, but this one's almost done. Let's see what it produces. Compost. Sweet. So let me take one of these, and all my dirt's still inside. Oh, also was tired of closing the store, so I put a pressure plate in there. All right, let's grab a dirt and a compost. Is it just 1-to-1? It is. Okay, so there, that should be enough to collect this, which gives me more compost, which means more dirt. What else can I use this for? Uses. Garden trawl. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I can't make it. I don't have any metals yet. And some swampy plants, it looks like. Oh, pine sapling. Huh. And devil's ivy. Interesting. All right. So yeah, this supposedly is better soil for plants. So because of that, how about I replace this with this and do that and go like so. So yeah, tilled garden soil. So it does tell me. Also, I didn't realize this, but if you have a hoe and you till some land and then you click it again, it will make like a basin and you can actually put water in it. So that's kind of cool. It looks a little bit nicer because it goes flush to the edge a little bit more and it sinks down. And when you walk across it, you actually don't need to jump because it's kind of like a half slab. So you don't have to like jump out of the water and crush your soil. So clever, clever. I really like it. I have no idea if this thing's going to be any good or not, but why not? I mean, can I put this in here? I can't, but I can't collect it. So, okay. So we've got, move that out of the way. I don't think that unlocks anything though. Oh, it does. Specialty soil. Infestation spore. So it's gonna make like mycelium. Yeah. Interesting. What's the recipe for that? Spore. There you are. So a mushroom in the magicalness. Oh, there also is something I wanted to try out. Not in here. Oh, seems like a lot of people I showed the video to liked the comment idea. I did get a suggestion to change the size. It's kind of like a balance between too big and too small, so hopefully that looks a little bit better. But I'm still kind of working on it, making it fit, because like I said, don't want to make it too big, don't want to make it too small. Do I have any mushrooms? I don't. Oh, I remember how to get mushrooms. I need this, and I need over here. Whoa, mouse freaked out on me for a second there. Okay, I need that mutation fertilizer, the mutatis or whatever it was. Where is it? Am I out of it? That would kind of suck. Range. All right, I'm gonna have to make some more of that mutatis, or what was it called? It's been a while since I made it. Ah, here we are. Oh, that's right. I need mandrake roots and floral. I'll make that in a second. I'm not in a rush to do that, but there is one thing that I did want to make, which was a little friend for me, because it's quite lonely out here. I don't have any pets. I don't have any, friends to come over and play board games with, when the zombies are out and attacking, and, you gotta do something at night. Well, I've got a little potato friend. Okay, has a smile and everything. It's adorable. So yeah, it's just a teeny potato. And Can I plant him? I can. Oh, that's adorable. I caught my little potato friend. So there we go. I won't be so lonely. He'll can we have him watch the here, potato friend, stand right there. Make sure. No, he hops around. Oh, that's hilarious. Sweet. All right, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna guard the house. All right, guys. See you when I have the seed that I need. All right, so I was making some of that mutatus stuff, and I need green dye. Now I do have the flower petals, but I believe this stuff also can be used for green dye. I know some of the shorter stuff can be, but I don't remember if the longer stuff can be as well. Get out of here. But yeah, this stuff over here. I know this can be used for a green dye too, but I want to try this, the long kelp, see if that can be used too. Get over here, you. All right. Back to the base. Actually, along the way, I should see if my old garden has any mandrake roots grown, because I just harvested from it. I should definitely move some. Nope, not done yet. Should definitely move like the mandrake over there at the main base. Right now it's kind of full with all the mutations and all that stuff going on. But while I'm running back, I wanted to ask you guys what you would think about me doing maybe another series or something like that, like alternate between the two. I'm thinking maybe doing a vanilla series again. I haven't played like raw vanilla in quite a long time. But I do know, ooh, what do we got? Melons. Of course, it has to be melons. But I haven't done a like just pure vanilla game in a while because, well, I like mods. It adds a lot of cool things to the game. But if we do a pure vanilla, might as well do it now since 1.11's out, and there's a lot of cool things that's out since I was playing last. Okay, so this does turn into that green dye. Does this? No, this turns into kelp seeds. Okay, so that won't work. But I believe this will. Some mandrakes and, oh, pick up the wood ash. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing like a 1.11 vanilla game or something like it. I don't know. It's something that I haven't done in a while, and with the new shulker boxes and protector blocks and all that stuff, there's a lot of new things that have been added to kind of make automation more efficient and interesting again. So anyways, I'm just trying to basically, anytime I see one of these trees or flowers, I'm kind of leaving it as it is. But I want, come on. Ooh, what's this one? That's an interesting sapling. Sapling here. Flower, sapling, flower, flower. I think that's a flower. Yeah, it's a flower. So I'm trying to save all the saplings I can so I get a good variety of trees. But that's the only way I can get red mushroom. I think when I did it before, I only got a brown mushroom, so I don't think I messed myself up doing it that way. It shows it as a red, brown mushroom, yeah. Okay, so any mushroom would work. That kind of sucks. Actually, toadstools. I think toadstools can grow naturally in this world underground. So I could be mistaken. Oh no, that was when I was doing my other game. I was messing around with the different bone meals and stuff, and I grew it that way. Oh, that's right. Idea here. Hold on. Where is it? Here we are. Get some of this. Heck, just grab the whole thing. And I will run over to where that is. And by the way, those of you who know Botania, you know that these are like one of the least efficient ways of getting mana. Well, not really. Yeah, it's pretty much the least efficient way of getting mana because it takes so long. But it's also a passive thing, and I don't need to feed it fuel because there's other ones that like use charcoal and stuff, and unfortunately that doesn't quite work out because, yeah, that's not doing it. How about, I need more dirt. I'm gonna rest until it's nighttime. How about doing it underground where there's barely any light? But the thing is like, sure, there's ones that I can like burn charcoal or wood to get mana, and that would work a little bit more effectively. But then again, I'm also burning valuable resources. I kind of don't have an automated way of growing and cutting down trees. Once I start getting something like that done, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll just toss the spare wood away. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, dirt. I don't know why I was looking for it in there, but whatever. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if underground works for this. You done yet? Nope. See, this thing takes a long time. If I spent like, probably an hour between episodes just purely working on that, using bone meal to kind of speed up the growth and that kind of thing. Oh, I guess there was already some dirt down here. And I really don't like that noise. I'm still not used to it. I don't know when they added that, but yeah, it's kind of a strange one. All right, and then just to make things even, I will put one here. All right, let's see if I can get mushrooms this way. Nope. So far, nope. Is there hold on. Aha, that's what I was looking for. A flower pouch. Oh, that requires wool. Yeah, nope. Don't have the resources for that. Come on, I just need a mushroom. No, no mushroom. You don't like me? Oh well. I will, I guess, work on trying to get a mushroom the other way. It just takes a while because I need mandrake and green dye. Both things I don't have abundance of right now. But I'll be back once I get a mushroom of any kind or when this is done. Looks like this is composting quite well. That's nice. So, anywho, be back when one of those things happen. Alright, so I think I figured out why it's not giving me dandelion seed. I'm using the wrong soil. It needs to be garden soil, which it is, but it needs to be farmed garden soil. Just normal garden soil. I'm like, why is this not working? Like, I've gotten quite a few melon seeds, at least 2 or 3 more since last time. Oy. Silly me not paying attention to simple directions. But it does seem like I'm getting almost consistently greater strength and growth melons from this as well. Now, I don't know if it's because the parent one, because this one says 111 on it. So it isn't like it's that great of a melon. Yet somehow this one is actually being slightly better. So not quite sure what that's about. But anywho, I need to grab another mandrake and fiddle around with converting those grass things, because I'm only getting flowers from that green fertilizer stuff. I'm not sure if I used normal bone meal when I accidentally did it last time, but I swear I used that and I got just like the mushrooms, but whatever. Alrighty then. Got the dandelion seeds finally, because I'm not a complete idiot, only a partial one in the majority sense. Okay, so what was the next step? It was dandelion seed and barley. So we've got barley, dandelion seed. I can move the sugar cane. I don't need that here anymore, and then make this the hybrid part. So I'll just grab this and I can just move it here. That won't be hard to do. So sand, crops, and sugar cane. I don't even need the actual seeds. Oh, it did get seeds from it. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. You can just use the normal ones for it too. It wouldn't have made much of a difference. All right, and then so I don't make a fool of myself again. What do I need? I need farmland, tilled garden. Okay, so pretty much any farmland will work. I might as well use this one because that actually seemed to cause the growth to spread quicker between the two. And this is barley, correct? Yeah, it's barley. So we'll use this, and I need sticks. So let me grab that. Oh yeah, I also moved the mandrake over here so that I wasn't running back and forth so much. All right, so till that, and then grab this, and I Wish I actually had a dandelion. I don't have any I don't have anything that would work. So we'll just leave that as B for now and hope that I get that last seed, because once I get once I get that freaking cotton seed, that will help me out so much, because there's a lot of things I need string for in this next tier of improvements. So yeah, mandrakes for that too. All right, well, I will be back after this mutation happens, and I actually might for tonight try and kill a few skeletons, because I am absolutely out of bone meal, like completely. So I actually need to collect some. So when night comes around, I'll probably face my nemesis, the skeleton, and beat those skellies till they're you know, dust, and I can use it. Dust is good. All right, see you guys in a bit. I just realized when I was in my creative world, I changed it to peaceful. Not meant to be peaceful here too. I'm like, where's all the bad guys? Well, that was a waste of my time. Okay, now I'm gonna go skelly hunting. I made a little friend for Mr. Potato Head over here. Jesus, that was like ridiculous. I was like, what the heck's going on here? Just like standing in the middle of nowhere, no monsters around. Oh well, anyways, now that I fixed that, ooh, I got the bones that I needed. So, well, what I really came for was a couple bones. And, oh, so I have, I'll probably get some saplings from there. I'll grab this as well. Put this up, get some more wood ash, combine that with the bone so I can get extra bone meal from it, and work away. So it took an age and a half, but I decided to do it like this. I figured, oh wait, if it goes like this in the corner, it should go the other way, and that will save space. So that doubled the time that it was taking. I still kept getting a lot of barley, but eventually I got this cotton that I needed. Let me go ahead and just sprout that a little bit up. There we go. All the way? Correct. Okay. And then I also needed this essence, and it needed to be planted on tilled garden soil. And that took me a while to figure out, because I tried it, wasn't working. It says in the book that, let me go here and here. Yep, here we are. So it says that you need to plant it on crops to start growing essence dust. I think what it meant is you need to plant the crop to start growing essence dust or something like that. But so I like tried planting it on wheat. That wasn't working. I tried planting it just by itself. It wasn't working. Apparently, I just needed to restart my Minecraft. It was just not cooperating. Where are you, Mr. Spider? I hear you. I hear you sizzling and hissling. Fizzle, dizzle, diz. Anyways, sweet. So this will give us essence. 1 essence at the moment. But that's okay, because I have this amazing thing called bone meal that will speed up the process a little bit. So oh, I can't bone meal this stuff. Well, it doesn't take long. I mean, it's already a quarter of the way done, and I just harvested it. But that'll give me essence dust. I need 1 more to collect from the quest. But while we wait for that, I got an iron sword from a monster. Apparently, it attacks like a wet noodle. So yeah, totally not useful for anything, but actually crafting, which is nice because I guess I can craft a gravestone from it. I can get actual iron from it that way. Dagger of sacrifice. And things like that. So I'll save it. It's not useful for anything else. So I don't even know if I'll put it in the tools, but since there's a lot of room there, I will for now. The other thing that I got was this thing called the Mysterious Map, which unlocks a coordinate. So 760 by 1120. So if I look at my coordinates, so I'm assuming, yeah, x760, so about 1,000 blocks the other way, and 1,100 blocks in the Z direction. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit to go to the X and Z locations for those two. But what it does give me is a quest in the way the world works, I think. Where was it? Or no, what the world teaches. So there's a mysterious map. It has a cooldown on completion 2 days. So I think once I finish it 2 days, I can do the quest again. I don't know if it'll give me a new location, but I bet you it does. But there's some treasure. So maybe next episode I'll go on a little treasure hunt, grab some food, and maybe like make the bed or whatever. But anyways, this cotton seed is what I really want. So what cotton seed lets you do is you can put it here. Where was it? Uses. Here we are. 3 of these will make a string. A full thing will make a block of wool though, which is really nice. Now, I thought I could make seeds with the cotton. Well, that's okay, because basically all I need to do is just keep breeding these 2 together to get more cotton seeds. And since I know that these 2 will make cotton seeds, I'll do this because I didn't want to actually plant you right away. You know that, right? I wanted this and then another one of these. Boy, working with crops. It's like working with children. They just don't want to listen to you. So anyways, I'll keep doing this until I get more of these. But while that's waiting, I want to... God, that soil is actually really good. I am going to go in here and actually dig up definitely this whole section. So let me... The other nice thing about this thing is when I cut away from here, water doesn't go pouring out because it kind of acts like a big bucket. That's kind of a nice thing too. So get 4 more soil and pop, 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 pop. And I might as well till it already. Can I do the double till? I can't do the double till. Good. So I don't actually make more of these little pots. Not that it makes much of a difference. But anyways, this is also on farmland as well. So, oh, nope, I thought that started already on the second phase. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. There we go. Finally got the thing that I've been looking for, which is this. It's essential. Get some ender pearls, some more essence seeds. That would be very useful because nature seeds, a task where players need specific items. These do not have to be handed in. So yeah, it's just telling me with that. Okay, a number of useful plants are provided, troublesome to obtain. No kidding. You wonder if you could employ essence to create these. This will actually give me brown mushroom spores, which I can use to make brown mushrooms for this. So it's kind of like I completely said, forget this part. I'm going to go this route instead. Magical fertilizer. That actually might be quite useful as well. The other thing that I can use this for is I can use this for a lot of different crafting recipes. So these are the specific shaped ones. A lot of, that's an impressive runic altar one. I thought there was more I could do with these things. Maybe it's just not showing me the recipes. That's very likely. But anyways, I got more seeds. So how about we go ahead and I don't need an extra pumpkin over here. I got a pumpkin here and a pumpkin there, which will actually be probably removed soon enough anyways. Grab this, hide that ender pearl so I don't accidentally throw it, because that would be horrible. Horrible, I say. Just simply horrible. This, and plant, plant, and plant. And I will save this spare one. I'm forgetting it moves over here. Now, barley, barley. Lots of barley. Oh, these are not identified. Quickly do that. And then I will probably call it a episode. In between this one and the next one, I want to get more cotton, so I could basically get like 4 cotton at a time minimum. Preferably would like to get more than that. I can away because this cotton is going to be so convenient for all the wool needs that I'm going to be needing very soon. Oh, wonderful! Look at that. Cotton right off the freaking bat. Oh, let's go ahead and just plant those right here. This delicious cottonness. Actually, I'm going to need another one of those because I'm going to probably hybrid these other ones. Cotton, grab, and do another hybrid, and plant. Oh, not that it matters much, but I might as well analyze these. one at a time, because I don't know if stacking them is going to mess it up. I think they're all going to be 1-1 anyways, because they are freshly mutated. But it will let me know in the book here if I go, come on, there we go. So pesky. Okay, carrots, cotton seeds. So this thing cannot mutate into anything else, it looks like. Don't know what the tier 2 is. What's carrots, a tier 1 plant? I guess that's what it's saying. And yeah, it'll have pink flowers and then it'll turn into the white buds. Okay, good to know. So sweet. Slowly making my, oh man, this thing is just whipping out cotton all of a sudden. Like literally, I've been having the hardest time for getting cotton. I spent probably close to an hour. The second I did this, getting cotton all over the place. Okay, so this is going to vastly improve my string production. I don't have to go out and hunt spiders all the time, which will help me with some of the next quests. So I'm going to put this stuff away and I will go ahead and end the episode here. I'm sorry it took a little longer than I expected. I was hoping to have that done because that was literally the last step I needed, was that dandelion to cotton conversion. But hey, that's what you get in modded Minecraft. Some things go quick, some things take a long period of time. Either way, like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to stay epic. This is DeviantGamer signing off. Adios.